Welcome back inside Rio Tinto Stadium. Toronto FC taking on Real Salt Lake. Now, Toronto has not won in their last 8 games. And in those 5 games of the 8, they have been held off the score sheet. So they'll be also looking for some goals tonight up front for them.
For the likes of Daniil Henry, as they line up on the field in front of goalkeeper Stephen Fry. There you see Henry and Harden again in the middle. They become a regular occurrence for this club. Sturgis in the middle, 1 career shutout in Ramondo, Alave, Borchers, Beltran, Russell. The midfield and the back line, well, they go to work every day. It's up front where they have to get their work done. We are set for the opening kickoff, and Toronto FC with the first touch, looking to see if they can't put back-to-back road solid performances together. To the left edge of the box, 6 yards up. Pulls it up for Beckerman. Beckerman from outside takes the shot. There's the sun getting in the way. And Stephen Fry made the first stop. He did bobble the ball. And the rebound, Saborio was there looking for it. Now, I mentioned Stephen had to deal with the sun. And take a look. He's looking right into it. From the shade to the sun. He never did have full control of that ball. Saborio had every right to get to it, and that's a tough knock on Stephen Fry, who's shaking it off right now. And Johnson with a neat little touch down the left wing. And that springs Tony Beltran, the 23-year-old on UCLA. Lays the ball underneath. Misplayed, and Warner comes to goal! Takes the shot! Kept out somehow at the last moment! Stanley Borman saved a goal here in the 15th minute for Toronto FC. Misplayed, and then Stephen Fry got a piece. It's off the post, and then Borman gets a hand up from Stephen Fry. Straight ahead pass, and now Johnson's gone wide left. Had to take the ball on his right foot. That slowed him up a touch, but it's a lovely shot, and Stephen Fry, 2 hands, gets it up. And again, it's that sunlight, that one area of the field that is a problem spot. Another look at it. Johnson had to make that first touch with the right foot, but then he brings it under control, and Stephen saw it all the way. This is the good side for Stephen Fry. Doesn't have to stare into the sun here. If anything, it's the shooter that does. Here's a header! It doesn't matter! Borchers first to it. 39th minute, 1-0 Real Salt Lake. And for Borchers, that's his first of the year, the 6th of his career. This ball just knifes in. And Daniil Henry gets beat to the ball. There's the run. That looked like the coach, didn't it? Jason Kreis in our opening. On to that, it's hard to believe that's his first goal of this season and just the 6th of his career. He made that one look like he does it at least every other set piece. Here they come again with a cross. Stephen Fry extends and brings it down. If he doesn't, Will Johnson is going to pick up, and fans not happy with Daniil Henry's coverage on Saborio, but Saborio's turning into his own little theater out there, and the referee, I think, is not interested in Act 4, 5, and 6 from here on in. Let's take a look at Stephen Fry again. The cross comes in, and you just see on the edge of your screen the contact with Henry and Saborio. Trying to bounce one through Saborio. Beckerman plays it wide. Russell's come up into the sunshine again. That one takes a deflection. It takes a hop and a second goal of the game. Guess who got it? Saborio. Bad fortune for Toronto FC as a deflection changed that entire play for Stephen Fry. And in the 39th and 42nd minute, it's 2-0. There you see how tough it is to see that play in the sun. The deflection, and Stephen Fry just caught flat. And wide left is Beckerman. He wants to send it in. Nice cross, and it just goes over top of everybody in the area. And Borchers came up again looking for his second header of this game to get on goal. Another one of those lessons along the way. Here's a nice little ball over the top. Saborio gets to it. He's got a chance for another one. And they just tack another one on. It's 3-0. This goal comes in the 60th minute. And the second of the games for Saborio. And that look from Stefan Frei says it all. And again, over top, Daniil Henry played the ball instead of Saborio. And if Daniil stays with Saborio, stay goal side of your man and he can't get to the ball. Two things happen wrong there. Daniil Henry's on the wrong side of Saborio, and he went for the ball. Mistake one, and, well, that was mistake two. Mistake one was positioning. Henry now to defend a corner kick. Just missed Talave. Beckerman, look out! Boy, that was sneaky, and sneaky good. Didn't look like he had that much pace on it, but it certainly accelerated as it left his foot. Looks like this play's going nowhere. Then Beckerman, and of course the MLS game against Vancouver to come. Zavarisi, nice touch ahead. One thing Sulzma could bring is pace at this point. Santos takes a shot! Maicon Santos! What a bullet in the 66th minute! And Toronto FC on the board, and again, Real Salt Lake, this stadium goes awfully silent knowing that this team has had penchant for giving up goals late in games. Sulzma, the substitute, comes in aggressive, and then Maicon Santos sneaking that one by Raimondo. Santos finds a lane, and then not a lot of room at that post. You'd certainly tip your cap to the effort of Eckersley and some of his teammates, and then you tip your cap to the other side as well in Real Salt Lake. They're just this good of a side, and they're only going to get better, and as their players get healthier, and if they stay out of injury problems, there's the final whistle. And this game, after the 39th minute, was never in doubt, as Alvaro Saborio scored 2 goals on the night.